Guys, we're in Vikendi once again, and we're going to check out the cement factory. What's up, everybody? It's your host, Clericdragoon, and guys, as I said, we're in Vikendi once again. I'm actually just coming from the secret loot cave. If you guys watched that video, and I literally just walked over to the cement factory. It is in walking distance. There's 4 different locations from the secret cave location that are in that vicinity, and you can choose either one. But I'd been to a couple of the other places, so I wanted to check out the cement factory. Take in mind, I'm stocked out here from the cave, but I don't have a level 2 vest yet. But I do have an AKM, and I have a VSS. And my pistol, guys, is a flare gun. So I have not used my flare gun yet. Yeah, that looked like a dude to me. I'm still kind of getting used to the looks and everything. It's been kind of hard for me to spot. I think I'm going to turn up my my brightness on my settings. But I'm gonna tell you guys, this location, there's some really good spots from this location. If you're a nasty sniper, you're gonna like this place. Trust me. I'm gonna show you a location. I actually got there a little bit by accident, a little bit by purpose, but yeah. So I'm just looking at it. This is just an overview, guys. I'm not gonna literally go in every building. I'm just kind of seeing what type of loot is just sitting out here in the open, where it's at particularly. Just kind of like, just to give you an idea. And I don't even know why I'm looting like this. I do need to kill bots. There's a lot of bots in here, and there's also some other creators hiding around. As you see, the ammo was missing from that M16, so there is definitely somebody around. And that's the only reason I'm kind of looting up. Plus, it's kind of automatic. It's what we do, right? We're PUBG players. It's what we do. All right, so I like the look of that. Did you guys see that ramp right there? I like the look at that. That looks very interesting. Uh-oh. Good thing those were bots, or I'd have been dead. And of course I'm going to go through. I'm looking for a vest. I want that 2 times vest, daggone it. And I'm not going to get it. Oh well. I know one way I can get it, guys. I got a flare gun. I'm going to get a level 3 vest with that flare gun. But like I say, it's, you know, I'm not really playing these to playing the beta to kind of play the game, because it's not near the intensity. You got a lot of bots. Occasionally I ran into a real player when and to be honest, I wasn't prepared a lot of times because I thought everything was bots. All right, so this is that sniping point that I was talking about. You can snipe here, or you can go down to this particular ledge and snipe here. There is lots of different areas that you can snipe from this. Obviously, you can be seen from this location. You're not completely covered. But a lot of times people, you're going to blend in with this gray. And a lot of people are not even going to look up at this location. So you could actually ambush people from this location. Really nasty spot here. Great defilade over the areas here. Look at this. You can see everything coming and going. If you had an 8 times scope right here, it's ripped a dream. All right, so now let's see if I can egress from this spot safely. And I'm looking at that pipe over there. I think if I jump on that pipe, it's going to lessen the damage. I don't think. Yeah, let's try that. That's not the best in the world. I took fall damage there. Not really happy about that. Maybe there's a better way to get off of that. I need to experiment a little bit more. But I did notice this walkway right here as well. And I'm going to try to use it for my flare gun and try to land my flare gun on it. And I'm just going to take a look at like you guys, you can see you know, through these windows. You got great viewpoints here. Look at this, guys. Another flare gun. Another flare gun. So amazing. I have 2 flares in this gun. I hear a plane. I'm going to go try to do what I was telling you guys I'm going to do. Look at this belt. It's a belt line. I'm going to see if I can get that loot crate to land exactly on this belt. Now, think about this here, guys. If you were by yourself, solo and squads, and this gives you a great location to get your loot and to be relatively protected. That's the thing. I already got the ammo. I didn't realize it. And now I accidentally shot the building. Rip. So there goes my second package. But it's okay. I still got one coming in. And I showed you guys that you could find a flare gun possibly here in Cement Factory. So, you know, the loot in Cement Factory isn't quite as good as the cave at this point, but I have not explored every building. I've just went into a couple of buildings here. But there is potential. As you can see, there's lots of other buildings. Lots of great looks here. I like the looks. There's my flare. I'm so sad. I need some sad music here. I was kind of depressed on that one. There's my flare. I was going to see if it burned me, so I stepped on it. It didn't burn me. But look at this, guys. Merry Christmas. There is the package with the Christmas lights on it. Quite beautiful indeed. Brought me a nice an AUG. I mean, I was really good this year, so I got lots of good things. There you go. And as you see, guys, I'm relatively safe. If I would have took fire, you know, there's railings up there and everything, I probably could have got to safety before I got killed. Just looking around. It's, you know, I'm not, as I've said, I'm not going to go to every building. This is just a main overview. I want to show you guys this map. I mean, the possibilities. Like, honestly, guys, Vikendi is shaping up to be like a really, really, really solid map. I mean, like the levels, you know, oh, I hear somebody. Well, should I actually kill him? Now, one thing I'm having trouble with, and I've alluded to that in some of my other videos on this map, is I'm having trouble with sound. And it could be on my end, or it could be that the beta's a little goofy. But, like, I literally could not hear that guy was at that tree. Good thing that it was a bot, or I would have been dead once again. There's lots of shooting going on here. And as you see, the other half of that map had another one of those sniping vantage points. I mean, there's just this map is such a veritable treasure trove of sniping areas. And now that I got this I kind of want to, you know, use it. It'd be nice. I go through this building. Where are you? Of course I can't see you. So now I've gone into hunting mode here. Instead of looking at the map, guys, I want to shoot somebody. That's what I do. That's what I do. And that sounded real to me. So that's what made me kind of snap into hunter-killer mode. Was it sounded very real. Like it wasn't the rhythmic shots of bots. It was the unrhythmic shots, like ta da ta da ta da ta da. I think did y'all see that? Right there, right there. See him? Yeah, here we go. All right, have a seat, bro. That though, that was a level 3 helmet too, but he didn't have enough boost, and he went down. I was just going to see if he had a partner with him. I mean, there's some people playing the beta in teams. I'm not. Right now, I'm just mainly doing overviews. Like I said, I'm not sure if this has hit the public yet, if this is a public beta. I really hadn't read all the ins and outs of that. But there's a lot of other stuff, guys. There's actually going to be some improvements to the day-to-day things, which I hadn't even talked about. I think some other creators are covering that, so I don't know that I'm going to really mess with that too much. But you're going to like it. That's all I'm going to say. You're going to like it. I really, really, really want to get my hands on that G36 or whatever it is. I really want to play with that weapon. I've played with that in the Call of Duties. Loved it. Great weapon. There's a loot drop, so I'm going to push that just to do it. We've seen enough of Cement Factory. You guys already know. Now, the loot so far in Cement Factory where I've went wasn't great. So I would say that rated as a solo drop, not necessarily for a duo or a squad. But there's a lot of areas or a lot of places around that to filter out in and get more loot. So there you go. I got another I was kind of looking for a ghillie suit, but I didn't get one. Now that's body. And bodies like to stand really still for you so you could shoot them. So, you know, a pleasurable disperse of ammunition for bots. But I'm actually going to run into a real person here soon. And I was kind of surprised. I thought it was a bot at first. Got to get used to that snow sound, sloshing in the snow. Kind of different. And this will give you an overview of the cement factory from this hill. You got a hill right here, and literally, if you were in cement factory and somebody had a nice optic on a sniper, you know, even an like I got, it could be devastating. You could get kind of banged up from this location. And there is a lot of mountains in this map. I did notice that. Vikendi has a lot of interesting hillside areas that provide plenty of good sniping areas. It's going to be a sniper's paradise. Much smaller than Miramar. You know, Miramar is the same. A veritable sniper's treasure trove is Miramar. And this is going to have that and more. It's going to have that close quarters feel as well of Sanhok. You know, a little bit colder though. All right, there's a dude right there at the package. And I hit him right there. Now watch him hide, and that's why I say this is a real guy. He's hiding. He thinks I can't see him. Got a little lag spike there, but he ain't going to make it. Right there, he's out of here. We'll see you later, bud. And guys, I'm exiting the factory, and that's pretty much a wrap for this video. As you've seen, the factory looks pretty good as far as the location. It's not necessarily what I've seen in loot. That remains to be seen. I probably need to do a little bit more comprehensive view of that area. I'm sure absolutely that we're going to drop there whenever this map drops. And by the way, this map will be out pretty shortly for the mobile. You know, a lot of times whenever we get the beta, you know, it's going to be available for everybody pretty soon after. So that's one thing about PUBG Mobile that they are getting right. These guys are definitely churning out the maps in a speedy amount of time. Like, as soon as the PC guys get the map, it's only going to be a week or so before we get the beta, and then we start getting the maps. And I want to end this video in this beautiful, these beautiful flowers in Vikendi. Just look at this, guys. That's beautiful death right there. Beautiful death. So that's going to do it, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. Leave a like in the description if you did. Subscribe to the channel, guys. Recommend me out on the interwebs as I've heard my man Richard Rollins say, and if you don't know who he is, just don't worry about it. It's okay. With that being said, thank you so much for watching, guys, and I am out of here.